Around an hour left to go on QVC2. A couple of things I wanted to tell you about. First of all, that you can post your own photos of clothing, your own Bob Mackie collection clothes that you've worn for an event or just out to the movies or whatever. If you have any of those photos and you want to maybe get a chance to see them on air, go to Bob Mackie's Facebook page and you can put your photos there as part of his chat. However, if you'd like to go to the QVC2 Facebook page, we are streaming live there as well. So I love the fact that if you want to join the little chat there about what's going on in QVC2, you can while you're watching the show. Here we have the Jeweled Butterfly Fantasy Camp shirt. This is a 288442. This one has to be retired from the collection. No. We're not creating this one anymore. $14 savings. It's about 25% off.
I'm zhuzhing. I'm sorry.
Please zhuzh. Never apologize for a zhuzh.
Zhuzh. You know, I can't help it. It's all part of the game. I like to see it the way it, you know, this is a tab. It has a great tab on it. So I just want to show that we, you know, can roll it up.
Which is perfect. Yeah. So right now I might be wearing it at its full length, but you know what I love about this? When you rolled this, the feel of this material is very crisp, and it makes a fabulous cuff. Sometimes people make camp shirts in materials that shouldn't really be a camp shirt, because then all of a sudden the material just kind of like sloppy falls, and it's got to be crisp, and this really fits the bill. This is navy, although I will say this navy has a slightly different undertone than some of the other navies. Again, a little less royal in this one.
Right. There's royal in the embroidery and in the stones, of course, because it's a fantasy.
Yeah, I'll say. Talk about how exquisite. I'm telling you, I know how much stones like this go for. This is, for that price, this is a steal, knowing what these stones go for.
A lot of gemstones.
So all sizes in navy. We also have all sizes in coral. Once again, this is a pinkier coral than a peachier coral.
Girlier pink.
But look the way the Aurora Borealis picks up on this. Because you know what? Even this is Rose AB. You never see that rose Aurora Borealis. You always just see like a solid rose color.
Nope.
That's amazing. And then we have the white. Now, we're the most limited in the white, double extra small, large through 3X, fewer than 100 left to go around. This one uses the Aurora Borealis pear-shaped stones, but then an Aurora Borealis goldish yellow color?
Well, it's reflecting the other stones in this one. Yeah, that's just a good gold.
Yeah, it's magic. Beautiful in the gold. In all seriousness, I mean, the price of this, where could you not wear this and have like a million compliments about where you got your shirt?
The butterflies, the papillon, you know, we've done a lot of butterfly motifs in Bob's work. He loves them, and they're so feminine, so pretty.
So let me ask you about the placement here. I know there was probably a reason we start with our largest butterfly here and we work our way across. What's happening?
That diagonal, you know, that diagonal we were talking about earlier. You know all our secrets. Our secrets are a strong diagonal.
You're the experts. I'm going to try to throw the secrets in your direction.
But yes, indeed. No, it's a diagonal, and like a corsage or a pretty embroidery up near your face. The larger butterfly is up near your shoulder where you can stand it, and then a little lower, you know, it gets smaller and slimmer. Again, keeping aware of your figure.
My gosh, Angela looks so cute. She's wearing the coral, and she's wearing it with that same sand-colored pants that's been going with everything in the show.
Change in the second hour. I better go back there.
But this is why I keep bringing it up, because this is the time. I mean, you know, in October, November, December, for me personally, I am all about the rich, deep, it's the burgundies and the hunters and the rich, deep colors. And as soon as January hits, I want everything soft, fresh, light, bright, winter white sand. I just want to brighten everything up.
You want to be free.
I want to be free.
I want to be free.
I totally want to be free. And when I see that same sand color pant look beautiful with every single top she's put it on with,
great.
Why would we not want to grab that pant? Because it's on QVC.com, so take a look and see if we have it in your size. Love that. And then she's just wearing it with a little white tank top underneath.
Yeah, she could wear anywhere. She could wear a sand or a cream-colored tank, too.
Beautiful, fresh. The way it fits is lovely. As a matter of fact, as I take a look at this on you, I mean, it's got the buttons, but what I love is that this is slightly shorter than some of the other pieces in the show, just slightly. The length on this is about 26.5 inches. Look at how it rounds. It comes up over the thigh.
A shirt tail.
It's a shirt tail. However, what we've been seeing a lot of lately, I think for the past couple of years in fashion, there's a lot of high-low. There's a lot of asymmetrical. There's a lot of higher in the front, longer in the back, or vice versa. And here it's just clean. It's not straight across because it has the shirt tail, but there's a cleanly elegance about the lines of this one, a
That's
crispness,
right.
yeah.
Also easier to sit down. We try to keep that in mind. You're going to sit. You're going to sit. You can't be constricted
And
across
constantly
there.
tucking
it
and
under,
smoothing
right?
and fluffing and
Yeah,
doing all
well,
of the assorted motions.
Yes.
Now, let me also ask you about the collar, because I know Bob loves a little collar that stands up.
He
but
likes
not
the
all
pop.
collars stand up well, so does he have a little trick there to help that happen?
There's no trick here, but it is a good, strong cotton. Now, you can wear it down if you prefer. You can wear it down. It's just as crisp. A little fuzzy. I'm fussing.
That's okay, you can fuss.
Well, I fuss.
Fussing
Angela
is
knows.
allowed.
I
Someone's
fuss.
got to fuss.
I fuss all the time.
The coral and the navy, I believe, are popular here, but also the white is the most limited color choice. 25% off, about a $14 savings, a 288442 if you want to pick this one up in either. That's the coral, and this one was the navy.
Navy. It's a beautiful navy.
Such a gorgeous
Isn't that
fantasy.
great?
You're right, the
Here's
way this
our
plays
white.
out.
Yeah,
Here's that
fantasy.
white.